Yo, what up guys? In today's video I'm going to be showing you how to get good at this game, Bubblegum Simulator Infinity, and let's get straight to it. So as you can see, I can blow about 40,000 bubbles per click, which is pretty good. It's not as good as these guys over here, but I didn't even AFK last night, so we're looking good. I'm just trying to catch up with the leaderboard, and I do have all the game passes, so let me go ahead and collect this chest real quick. If you didn't know, this chest is really good, by the way, so definitely, if you have extra Robux, give VIP for that. All right, so for the beginners, I would just suggest going through the game, getting all the islands right here, and yeah, getting all those islands and coming over here and try to get all these eggs unlocked, but definitely start with this egg to get these pets right here. They're called Electras, and there's only 100,000 coins to what's it called, to hatch it. And I can hatch it for a day, and I only have 25 billion because I spent most of my coins hatching. But as you can see in my inventory, if you come over here, I have Electras. You see they have Team Up and Looter. We'll go into that later, but Electras are really good. And the reason why we need Electras, and they're kind of a bad egg, is because you can make them shiny. And once you make them shiny, you can get 2 enchants on your pets, which is very, very good because enchants are pretty good. And yeah, just getting some shinies of these, and I even got a mythic, but it's not too hard to get shinies. This took me like maybe a few hours to hatch. And yeah, I would recommend starting with this egg. Once you progress through the whole game, went to the last area and start hatching that. And while you're hatching that, you need to come over to your mastery and get this one maxed first. This one is 7.5 million, and the whole thing is roughly, I would say, 15 million to get this one maxed, which isn't too bad. I have 10 million, which is max, and which it just shows how easy gems are in this off release. So definitely take advantage of that. Gems they're hard at first, but like definitely when you get better pets, you can see you have your multiplier right here. If this is anything close to 1,000, you'll be getting gems so easily. And speaking of that, I would recommend at the start, open these loot boxes. These loot boxes give so much gems, it's not even funny. As you can see, I have 164 because I've been saving them. I'm gonna save them for the next update. You know, just kind of stockpile these, and let's see if we can hatch anything from here. But definitely open your gift boxes. They're very good. All right, we didn't get anything, but it's good. Yeah, just hatch this egg right here. And then once you've hatched this egg, you've got some shinies of these, or maybe you just have some normals. It doesn't really matter. You could probably try to get some shiny lunar serpents. Do I have any? Yeah, I have some shiny lunar serpents. They're pretty good. They're about the same as a normal one. So definitely combine these two to get sort of a good team. And then I would head over here once you have a decent team. You want to go to the void. You want to come over here, make sure you get in your chest. I don't really need it for the gems, but I'll take those potions. And you want to come over here. As you can see, other people have are enchanting right now. But what you want to do, you want to get your shiny Electra, and you want to get Team Up. Team Up is the best enchant in the game so far. You need Team Up. And if you have a pet that can only take one, aka any non-shiny pet, you need Team Up only. And then if you have shiny, get Team Up and Looter, because Bubbler doesn't matter yet because you don't have good pets anyways. Gleaming doesn't matter because gems are already pretty easy to get. You just want Looter 5 and Team Up 5. As you can see, I have, where's that one at? Yeah, I have a Team Up 5 and a Looter 5. I got super lucky on that, but because it's 1 in 433, which just shows you that it's the best enchant. So you don't have to get Team Up 5. I'm just saying Team Up 5 is the best. Definitely try to get Team Up 3, and if you're low on gems, get Team Up 2, and then everything above is good. But the method is to roll until you get Team Up, okay? Because once you get Team Up on one of these slots, you can use your rerolls. As you can see, I've been using them. I had like 150, but I used them all creating my team that I have. I'll show you in a second. But you just want to roll until you get Team Up. Alright, so I got Team Up 1, which is not good, but for the sake of the video, we're going to keep that. and then you want to use your rerolls to get looter. And I only have one more, but you get the point. See, team up 1, looter 1. It'd be good if it was higher, but this is what you want. You want a full team if you can of Electras, and get team up and looter. All right, so that's for my intermediate people who are kind of getting into the game. Obviously, it came out a day ago, but as the time recording this. But for the people who are more in depth into the game or deeper into the game like me, you can see my team. I hatched the Nightmare egg, which is the second best egg with the secret in it. It has the Overlord secret, but you can see right here, these two legendaries right here. This one's from the mystery box, and this one's from the mystery box, which is what I was showing you earlier, right here. So it's pretty easy to get those pets. I literally seen somebody earlier that had like 3 of these. So yeah, definitely do that. Yeah, back to these hydras right here. I got these green hydras, which I'll go ahead and teleport to the egg, which it was right there. Hold on. You can just come over here. You can see this is a tier 2 and this is the tier 3. This one's pretty hard to get. But this one's pretty easy to get. You could probably get a few shinies in like a few hours. It's probably a shiny an hour, if I were to guess. But you see I have 5 of these shinies, and you can see they're enchants. You can see they have team up and looter on every single one of them. See, this one's pretty good. I got team up 4 and team up 5. And by the way, the reason why team up is so good is because you can see every pet on your team with the team up enchant gains plus 20 stats and 20% stats. And this means that every pet you have with team up, they all stack on top of each other to give like plus who knows how much percent, like 20 plus 10 plus 10 plus 15, like all of that percent. So it's basically making your team double as good. And then looter is just good for getting coins, which is the main focus for right now because currency is kind of hard to get. But yeah, definitely get these 2 enchants, and then maybe when you get a good team, get bubbler and team up. The people on the leaderboard probably have bubble 5, team up 5 on some secrets or something crazy. They're probably blowing like 500,000 bubbles if I had to guess. But yeah, they definitely paid Robux to do that. I'm not catching strays. I'm not throwing any shots out, but that's just, I don't know. I bought all the game passes, and that's kind of it. And I bought season pass, which I'd recommend getting. You can also see right here, I got a shiny tier 3, which is this one right here. And I'm working on my second shiny. It's a very good pet. I got team up 5, which I'm very glad. And I got looter 4, which I could probably get better because it's not that hard to get. And then I got lucky with some demonic hydras, which are the tier 3, and they're mythic. And it's 1 in 10 million, which I wish, I got 2 of them. It's almost like getting a secret, not quite. The secret's like 5 times harder, but we're getting there. I'll probably try to hatch one before the update ends, or the update comes out and on Friday or Saturday for Easter. But yeah, this is my team. It allows me to blow 40,000 bubbles without having a bubble enchant. And I bet you if I were to get bubbles on here, I would easily blow like it's probably plus 50%, so 40. I could easily blow 60k bubbles if I had bubbles. What's it called? Bubble enchant, yeah. And you can definitely hatch this normally. And as you can see right here, this guy's my friend right here, and then I have 3 alt accounts. These alt accounts are currently hatching on my second monitor right now. And if you don't have alts, then it's no worries because this account is it's alt friendly. It's not very alt friendly, meaning that to get your alts you have to grind a lot and you have to put a lot of work in to get them all their masteries completed. You got to get 2,000 eggs to start trading to get your pets over. It's just a lot of work. And plus in private servers you can't even trade, so it's just like I'm in a public server right now because of that. But yeah, what I was saying is if you want to hatch, like while you're hatching AFK, I would hatch just like the Nightmare egg normally. Just like wherever you want to go, if you want to go to the all egg place or if you want to go to the void. But if you don't and you want to get some luck and stack some luck, if you have some potions, definitely come over to these islands right here. See, this is 5 times luck for 10 minutes. If you come down here, no, this is a magma egg. I don't know what this is doing up here, but lastly, the last tip I'm going to say is definitely once you've capped out on gems, I wouldn't really hit the gem genie unless it has good potions. Like we can see if it has good potions over here. what is that, coins. I'm not worried about the gems at all. See, this is good. Coins evolved, coins 5, mythic 5. I'll do that, but I don't know if I'm ever gonna hatch 190 magma eggs. But I would just avoid the gem genie and definitely craft up your potions. Like all of these low potions, just like it makes it so easy just to go through and just spend some gems, because you're gonna be capped out anyways if you have a good team like me. And just like craft them all up right here to get better potions, and then definitely come around here and buy all the stock around here. This is just like, it's only 700 gems, and if I can show you real quick on this vault. Oh, that's not the right one. That was 18k for a little one, and 36k for a big one. And that, whatever that potion was, it was only 700. So it's definitely worth it to go to the markets. Yeah, that's what it's called, the markets. There's only 2 in the game right now. Oh, I just went back to the gem genie. But if you come down, go to the void. There's this guy with the black market, and there's very good potions. Yeah, I bought them all out. This is a very good potion, and then these are just like alright, but like usually like they'll always have like an evolved potion, and if you come over here, I just have so many of them, and then I have a bunch of 5 variants of them because I've been crafting up. So that's how to get potions, and to get coins you just need a good team, and then for good luck do the island jumping with your boost, and that's how you get possibly a secret. I think I'm gonna hatch a secret by the end of the week. I'll keep y'all updated, but I think I went over some good points on how to get good. Just play through the game. That was the quickest method I found. Just go to the egg with the Electras, and then go up to the nightmare egg, and if you have, always use them. But that was the whole video. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions or any future video ideas, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.